here in this one. Double the rings, double the cage, and double the destruction.
That's War Games for you. Unless you've been there before, few superstars truly know what's in store for them in a match like this. Answering back.
Firm control. Nasty kick to the face. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
And now, just pick the leg. What a forearm.
Sending her over to the other ring, utilizing the unique surroundings. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
That's the landing. Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Ball kick.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
And Corey, here's the key to winning a War Games match. If your team has the numbers advantage, you have to use it. No holding back, no mercy.
Absolutely. And on the opposite end, if you're on the other team, then it's all about surviving the numbers advantage. Then retaliate once you've evened things up again.
She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring. Tough position to be caught in here.
Targeting the throat there.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face.
Guillotine applied. This one could. Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Looking for a scoop slam? No, slips behind.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Ooh.
German suplex. Oh, that backfired on her. Neck breaker.
Double underhook up and wing clipper.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why.
Sitting high above the ring, the only question is to what end?
Looking well. I can't work.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
And everybody's down. That was either brilliant, crazy, or a combination of both. Oh, into a powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Tackles ruthless.
Being carried around with ease.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
The count has started and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. And misses on the springboard.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one.
Arm wringer. And met with a right hand. And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen. Sky high.
And Valhalla may have felt that coming.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Shotgun knee strike.
Go behind.
Body German suplex.
Just unloading knees to the body.
That unraveled on Michin.
Counter after counter. Suplex. I like my crush inverted.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Face first.
Strong punch to the midsection.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover. Shoulder to the stomach. So ruthless.
And as she reaches the top of the cage, she's realizing her lack of options up there. Oh, no! Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
Leaping from high above the cage and turning their opponent into the landing zone.
Gotta find a way.
This won't be good for Michin.
Terrible position for Michin.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Caught in a bad position here.
She propels her over to the other ring.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
Through the table. Clearly holding nothing back.
Using that well-placed table to great effect.
Michin's ready for something big.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight. Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
The trigger. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handy cat match.
Take off.
Insane elbow! I guess she plans to add injury to insult when she comes in to join the fray.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it. Ruthless.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to be soaring.
Oh, she lands hard.
Ooh, sharp kick.
She turns it right around with a counter.
She's going to try again.
Eat defeat. Does that put Michin out on top?
An inverted tap. Looking for the wrist pull. This won't win the match.
She is determined to escape.
Able to reverse that one.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon. Baszler turns it around.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
What do they have in mind?
Nearing the beginning of the end. Valhalla won't come back from that.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
She did her homework there. All of the competitors are contained inside the cage. The door is shut. We're in the midst of absolute chaos. War games can now officially commence.
You can sense what their intent. Look out. Can this ref even count the 3?
Opponent's down.
Too late.
Right in the middle, relentless. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. She's up on top of the wall and leaving the cage with being forfeiting the match.
Lift off.
Not done, just breaking it up at the last second.
Michin's now being sized up.
Not done just yet.
Handstand, but Ken Val
Into the cover. Oh. Coming to the rescue.
She's going for it.
Get some control.
She gets launched all the way to the other ring.
and a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring.
The hoverboard lock is in.
Oh my goodness, this tap out.
Uh-oh. I don't like this idea.
Here are your winners, the Assassins.
A huge feather in the collective cap of the winning team, a moment they'll remember for a long time.
No way to sugarcoat it, gentlemen. This is about the toughest test you can face here in the WWE, and they passed it with flying colors.